Google Street View just finished covering Vietnam and it's going to be in GeoGuessr now. So if we look in the mountains, there's bits of coverage and there's tiny specks of Google Street View, see? Oh my gosh, first time I click, it says communist flag. Maybe that'll be a new meta. Yeah, we'll take a look at some locations and then we'll play a Vietnam map on GeoGuessr. Let's start in the mountains. So this is in a place called Den Bien. I don't know if that's pronounced right, but it's not like easy to mistake for any of the other common languages. I mean, the closest I guess would be something like Indonesian, but I really think it's different. Wow, another communist symbol. There's going to be a lot of communist symbols because Vietnam is one of the few remaining communist countries. Although there's shops with Hanoi on the name, even though it's far from Hanoi, Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam, so yeah. It's just a rural village down here, but let's take a look at the biggest city, Hanoi. Actually, no, I think the biggest city is actually the one in the south, Ho Chi Minh City. Wow, so this isn't Google Street View, but it's satellites. And just take a look at how massive the city is. I think it's got 14 million people. That's bigger than London. Wow, look at these massive skyscrapers. This is insane. So the big cities are looking quite developed. The rural village we looked at was definitely not as developed. So my guess is there's definitely way more infrastructure in the cities than the countryside. Wow. Oh my gosh, you can move in the sky. More motorbike coverage, I don't know what happened there, but because there's a traffic jam, it seems like there's a lot of motorbikes. I mean, that wouldn't really help us though, because it's similar in Cambodia and Indonesia and Thailand and most of Southeast Asia, so yeah. Now let's play a balanced Vietnam on GeoGuessr and see what happens. Well, actually, no, let's go back and change that to no move. Actually, no moving. Okay, so we're on a road. Nice. So it's definitely going to be quite rural because that looks like a less developed house. So let's check the guardrail actually. It's quite a typical guardrail. There's some like weird things like pointing out. So maybe that'll be a new meta. Oh yeah, the yellow one there. Lots of these yellow things pointing out. So that might be a meta at some point. But yeah, what was that? That's just some vehicle. We need to find out where we are in Vietnam. It's very flat, so it won't be right at the top, I don't think, because like here there's like loads of mountains. I'm finding this kind of hard actually. I'm feeling like it might be south. It's the middle. As you know, I've never played this before, so I'll probably be doing very badly. Well, this is looking quite mountainous, the north. Wow. Without the infrastructure, it actually looks kind of similar to Bhutan, apart from the red soil. Actually, that's a bad comparison. What was this? Is that another communist flag? I think that's Vietnam's flag, actually. But yeah, we'll be probably right in the north because these are very big mountains, aren't they? Yeah, we'll be right in the north. Where should we go? Just like, this is a town. Yep, perfect in the north. Actually, only gave me 823 points, sadly. Ooh. So this is Vietnam there, but like with spaces. I've noticed that about Hanoi, actually, maybe. It does that. Very red soil, just like Cambodia. It's got a very big blur on the Google car. Wait, which copyright is this? This is 2025. So there'll also be a lot of 2017 coverage because there used to be Vietnam coverage and then they deleted it. This is I think, Chinese electric vehicles. I guess they trade a lot with China. I've never seen that in the UK, so, and I think it looks similar to like a BYD or something, so I guess it's a Chinese car. Okay, horse farm. If we take a look, we're in the big mountains again, but it's foresty. Well, let's guess randomly in the top. Oh, really? There's other Vietnam mountains. Oh, okay, it's quite mountainous, I've realised. And it's right on the Vietnam label, which is insane. What is this crap cam? I think this might be crap cam, like the camera quality. 2025, so they've got a new car with crap cam, which is actually surprising. So in Vietnam there'll be crap cam. So now there'll be something to contest with Cambodia, because if you think about it, like in Cambodia there's crap cam and it's a good way to guess it, but now it's in Vietnam too, so then I'll be sure. I've got no idea. Yeah, but it's normal mountain. I think it might be the middle of the country, I don't know. Oh, this time it was near Hanoi. So from a motorbike, okay, I think these might be the big mountains, like, well, there's a Vietnamese flag again. I've seen the Vietnamese flag, I think, on the majority of rounds I've played this. And in live, I've also seen the communist one, so, yeah. I've noticed about, another thing I've noticed is on the shop, there's lots of, like, addresses, like, you see the address, like, on all of them. So I'll do some scanning. No. Yeah, I can't find it. These are really small places, aren't they? It'll just be some really tiny village in the middle of nowhere. Oh my gosh! Wait, let's go towards that mountain. That's insane mountain. Why is that a yellow number plate? I've not actually seen many cars, but those are yellow numbers. They look similar to the UK back ones, both of them. Well, that might be a useful matter. Anyway, I want to go and see those mountains. I think this is in the far north of the country, isn't it? I think we can tell that. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, these are amazing mountains. I think it's in this area. Really? Wow, there's big mountains in other areas. Okay, yeah, I did terribly. 2,000 points. That is no good, but anyway, we're just doing it fun. Exit. It was play along. No, I have to do a live stream. I can't figure out how to stream with the recording and stuff, so. What's this? Challenge. Okay, should we just try again and see if we can pick up the vibes a bit better? Okay, it's not a rural place, but it's very hard because most of Vietnam obviously looks like with rural with these mountains. I'm probably going to guess north again with the. Ooh, what pole is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? I'm not very good with my poles. I don't know any of them really, but I've never seen that. It's like there's two poles holding up the thing. That's kind of cool. Oh, we've got a holy pole. Oh, that looks French in a way. Oh gosh. I wonder if we can like maybe make a meta like of where we find the holy poles in Vietnam. I can see we've got some tiled roofs, a lot of them. So it seems like we've got some like metal balconies and a lot of tiled roofs in Vietnam. I think that's a bit different to Thailand actually. These are amazing mountains. You can see more of them in the distance. Oh, what's this? So an advert. Those are some amazing mountains. Okay, I'm going to go for the middle because I feel like the mountains and the rice fields. Oh no. Okay, so good. That was actually a decent guess. That wasn't that far because I didn't go really far north, like all the ideals before. Okay, then I'm picking up the vibe a bit better. Let's see though, because that's probably just one lucky guess. Also, it wasn't that good a guess, like it was mid. A lot of banana plants I've noticed. So you'll hang out here. I think it looks a bit more developed, is that more right to say? So it might be nearer to a big city. Is that true? I can't see that building, but I think it might be a bit more developed. So I might guess like near Hanoi. Gosh, the blur of the Google car is really big. It's a huge blur actually. There's someone wearing a hat. Wait, what are they doing? Undo move. What is that? Is that some kind of like rain? I mean, they seem to be like sweeping the road. Is that sand maybe it's coming the road? That's interesting. Wow, it's just amazing to like look around like a new place. I get so excited whenever new coverage gets dropped. Big road? Okay, I think I'm going to guess near the capital. Or it could be near like the south because lots of towns there. Well, it's a really rainforesty bit here. I'm going to guess near Bao Loc, let's say. Okay, it's been this area a couple of times actually. I think I'm going to need to know all the big city names though because I know that they like write their address on a lot of shops. So if I know the cities, it'll be very helpful. More bananas. Okay, I think this one might be in the north. It's a very small road. So it might mean there's less people like going here because obviously if this Google car crosses another car, then it'd be very hard to, get past each other. Yeah, it looks like, a lot of rural infrastructure in Vietnam seems to look quite similar. I'm sure I'll pick up more vibes after I played it a few more times though. Okay, I'm just gonna guess in the north, I'd say. Oh, that's a crazy guess. Wow, that's just lucky. It was near a really big mountain there. Nice. More massive mountains. I don't think this is in the north. I think this might be the south. There's a few lakes here. I'm going to check the north. See how many lakes. Okay, there are lakes in the north. And there are lakes in the south. Okay, that won't help us. They're big mountains though, aren't they? Wait, there's a car there. I wasn't check my yellow number plate thing. Is it yellow? No, that's a different number plate. So maybe that van was trying to fool me. Duong, that's probably like a place or a province or something. But really, I've just been playing fun. I can't be bothered to scan. I'm just going to guess somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so it's the middle. Cool, okay. Last location. I'm doing much better this time. Last time I got about 2,000 score. This time I'm already on 6,000, pushing for 7. They use kilometers, okay. I think this also might be the middle. Another decent guess from me. Nice. Your results. Wow, we're nearly at 8k with that. That was impressive actually. I'm quite happy. But yeah, should we play a duel just to see like if there's any Vietnam in the duel? Yeah. Hello. Okay, we're with someone with very good skin, but not a high rating. A similar rating to me. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm going to embarrass myself again, aren't I? Blue Google car. I think this might be America or Canada. I think Canada is somewhere like with big roads, but here. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's BC, really? Actually, that's not surprising. The tall trees make sense, but the hills should be much bigger. What's this? .lu. Oh no, Lithuania. Oh, I thought I knew all my domains. Looks Italian. Moscow's Vilnius. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, you knew too. Oh my gosh, of course! Just Luxembourg. What am I thinking? We have a special email membership. I mean, I get what everyone. Okay, so it was Rome. Outskirts of Rome. What about tides? Ooh, I think it might be Russia. Oh no. .kg, Kyrgyzstan. Oh yeah, yes, this is Kyrgyzstan. Yeah. Why's that guy got his engine open? No, it's gonna be Bishkek. Okay, we've got EU blue. Is that an Italian number plate? I think there's some blue on the end, but I'm not gonna take it too seriously. This looks more French to me. I think this is France. Could be Italy, but yeah, it looks like. Is it French language? I can't really tell because I can't see the first word. I think it's yeah, France, Paris. So just because the capital, shouldn't I? Ooh, okay. Google car. This is Vietnam. Nah. I'm probably just overhyping, aren't I? I think it looks a bit like Vietnam though, and the fact there's no Google car, I think it might mean. Oh yes, he's crying. He doesn't know either. I'm going to land my guess in Vietnam. Just middle. I'm gonna do a smiley face, but I'm probably not right. Yeah. Oh, we landed in. Oh no. GG's. That was embarrassing. Oh, I just guessed Vietnam. Why didn't I stick like with what I thought was what? Oh my god. I'm just trying to do like the new coverage because I'm excited about it. Yeah, anyway. That was really fun seeing you. Please drop a like and subscribe to help us pass Palau and subscribers. It's been really nice seeing you in this geography video. See you next week and bye. More possibilities, cause it's an LJ day.